But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
And probably slightly drunk as well. So, what we can assume... Yeah, is that... the train wasn't actually the train. So... because we can then deduce that if the train missed Chesterfield and it was a fake train, then we can assume that that might not have been the right train. So the question is, where do we go? Also, that's a good point. Where was Mr. Robinson? I believe he was meant to be at Bridlington, wasn't he?
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Oh, mini-game time! Wow, that went surprisingly quickly. Ooh. Let's see.
Bags were recently dragged here. French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Good job he didn't find it. Hang on.
Railway post bags.
Oh, we've got lots of digging equipment.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Yes, I believe we should. Anything else in here? Alright, my lad, we got some more questions for you.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around
And some
here.
dirty instruments as well. I've never seen a violin in this bad condition.
Reminded me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads.
Yeah, they're just random blokes with
They invited me
shovels.
to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Rohypnol.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Oh, for God's sake, Watson. Right. So, question becomes, where do we go now? Is there anywhere else? No, I've been in there. Been in there. There's nowhere else at this station for me to check. Maybe now I've found those tools I can check the line. I mean, I can go a bit of a way down here, so... Again, I'm sorry if I'm just dragging this out, but I am trying to figure this out without having to, you know, consult. Well, let's head back up to Bridlington anyway, because, you know, we haven't seen anything about Mr. Robinson. So we need to figure out about Mr. Robinson and his insurance. Are you Mr. Robinson? Yes, you do look like the inventive sort. Yes. Actually, now I think about it,
It's a scandal.
what about this? What about the signal box? Oh, we can't investigate the signal box. Is that a signal box? Or is it just... Did they build the entire building just so they could put the sign up? No, we have to put a sign up, you see, otherwise it won't look proper. Let's see if there's an...
Don't touch anything, please.
Alright. So... Pretty much certain there's nothing that can be... Ooh, we haven't been in here.
Railway post bags.
Nothing up... Right, so I think me wandering about has established almost conclusively... Watson! Let me get to the warehouse, Watson. That there's nothing really in Bridlington anymore. Unless... something in here, maybe. Ah, a cup of tea's being made. Good to see that not even a vanishing train will stop people from making tea. Ah, I haven't inspected down this way yet. There's people in that house. Maybe they'll have something to say. Oh. I can't go this way. Can I? No. There's nothing that my Sherlock senses are tingling about. That's the trouble, you see. The first person camera is right next to the Sherlock sense. And we can't interview that person, so... leaves me to conclude that we need to head back to Evesham. Oh, he's reading Crime and Punishment. Oh, 'cause that's the time of the game. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, Holmes, you clever card. Alright. Let's just reconstruct the handcar to see if it can... Oh. Oh. Maybe I just missed that whole thing. Okay, never... Well, we'll see if there's anything else that can be achieved down here first. I doubt it, though.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Oh, okay, so this is all the locomotive parts, and the other thing... Okay. Just check if there's anything that can be got
The
from
entire
here.
train has disappeared.
Nope. Okay, right, so... I was in the right place right at the start, and I just wasted all of your time. My apologies. And then he said, "Ooh, you have committed a crime, my friend, and you will have to be punished." Oh, I like this chapter. Right, so... Now, where is the... Hang on. Waiting hall. Ticket office. Ah, no, it's in here. Right. I just had to click that. Hang on. Oh, I have to put this together.
The appropriate object here.
Okay, here we go. So that puts that on there. Get this wheel. And another wheel to put on the other side. Come on. Come on.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, maybe there is another wheel over there. Oh, no, I have to rotate this. That makes sense. small gear. Put that in there. Brake joints. What else do I have to pick up?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Where is the appropriate object? Brakes. Ah, there it is. And we put them there. That should be everything, shouldn't it? Oh, wooden base.
I should use the appropriate object here.
So what would go there? Let's scan the screen in the good old tradition of hidden object games. Oh, wooden board. Hidden right at the bottom there. There we go. All done and done.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
So... Ah! So... I need to find what will serve as a headlight and a whistle. Right. So let's see what else is in here. Long pole, fire extinguisher. Just take whatever we can get. Oh, hello. Headlight with dynamo. Yep, that'll do. And a whistle. That should just about do it.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Fortunately, I
A
picked
fire
one up.
extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So, such a thing
But I'm
is
mostly in
possible.
Yorkshire.
If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
No, they're just really flashy.
Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In
Oh.
fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
He's been giving me dirty looks all day. Right, let's see what we can come up with then. Fake train, spare parts of a handcar. Train never reached Evesham, it disappeared earlier and was faked, and spare train parts from the Chesterfield station. Okay. So, we've come to the conclusion then that it probably didn't go through Chesterfield. I know this probably sounds like, oh, you dullard, of course it didn't, but, you know, I'm just being cautious. I don't want to seem like a fool in front of all 5 of you who watch this. Right,
now we
okay
have two
then.
maps. We must combine them properly.
How? What? Oh my, oh dear lord. Oh, right. Okay, this is going to be trickier. Right, so we have to find... Alright, this could take a while. Oh, or maybe I've just
Here
found
it
it.
is. It is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry.
See,
There
I
is a
said about
small
the quarry.
section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Aha!
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Oh, for God's sake, what's... We already figured out what's going on, or at least partly. Okay, let's go to the railway switch. I can hear the cabbie cursing us under his breath. It feels really good. Also, why am I reading a different book? So...
The switch is rusted, but it still works. The switch is rusted.
Except... Oh, hang on. Does it actually?
The switch is rusted.
It does move
but
it
it
every
still
time I
works.
pull it. That's pretty cool. Alright. What goes up here? Mines.
Mines. This is interesting.
I didn't know it belonged to anyone.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Right. Examine the mines. Okay. Let's do that, shall we? Watson, your leg is touching my leg.
Here are the mines homes. They appear to be abandoned.
And with slightly creepy music playing in the background.
This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
Doesn't appear to say anything.
Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
He seems very,
And where
very
is your own?
sarcastic.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well.
I'm not a gentleman.
Here it
I'm a
is.
charlatan. Okay, then I'm going to use your hanky. Comp. Company. Alright, so it's some coal company. W-E-A Coal Company.
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them.
Well, they could have tidied up the place. Right, so... Oh, that's a horse.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Hey, hang on. Take measurements of...
Nothing interesting here.
What am I meant to be measuring here?
A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Where? How was I I'm sorry. I skipped it because I didn't know what I was meant to be aiming for. I mean, I tried to measure between the two sides. I tried to... I don't know. Maybe I had to measure the width of the track? I could have sworn I tried to do that.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Yes, you walk in a very strange manner. They've stolen some of the rails from here.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Interesting. Why would you put a paper package down there?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose.
To
Let us
cover
look
something in
inside.
stiff and dry material.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
If this is explosives, Holmes... And then the mine collapsed on me.
Dynamite.
Why did you do this? So, someone's been dynamiting something. I'm going to go with sabotage for now. Could all change. I don't like the noise that keeps using. This isn't the vanishing of Ethan Carter anymore. It's not meant to be a horror game. Hello, creaky old house. Right. Nothing in here. Anything in here?
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Yay! More switch puzzle thingies. Oh! That all came together anyway. Yay!
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
I'm not too proud to beg. New security instructions. We inform you that representatives of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. The company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Caracal consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. Okay then. This just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Okay. Sounds like evil spirits are lurking in there. Let's go the other way, shall we? They're trying to block me, damn it. Let's see. Can I get up that way? Nope. All blocked. They've even employed this eldritch fog to put me off the scent. But hang on, have I... Yeah, I've successfully inspected the mines, I think. Yeah, examine mines. Right, investigate the side railway branch. Between Chesterfield and Evesham. Right, so... I think we better work our way down the line. Yes, it's stupid reading. If I carry the 5th, and then if I deduct... Well, if they measure my tax from the previous 12 months at the start of January... Oh, we're at Doncaster. Oh, I've been through Doncaster before. No wonder no one wanted to stop here. I'm out of here.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
No Englishman could look like that.
This scent is familiar to me. But
Oh,
in order to-
that looks...
I must
Is that a
combine my
sombrero?
associations into one picture.
Oh, Holmes, you and your rampant racism. Well, anyway, time to try and figure this out. Oh,
A greenish-brown
That got
cigar
it.
with a strong
Apparently.
aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Arriba!
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar.
Oh, you
It is a
dumb
Ricardo
shit,
Tarrant,
Watson.
a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Well then. Let's see what he was
This
burning.
ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Something I would not put on anyone. Ooh, let's have a look, see.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
What does it say? Okay.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Good to see we figured that out. Anything else over here? Probably not. And there's no, there appears to be no station master.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Is one of them Silver Blaze?
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It
Two
can
whole
be an
pounds.
expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Right. So the station master here is a gambler.
I
Yeah,
asked
Mycroft will just...
to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company.
Yeah,
Here
Mycroft
is
is
his
just sitting
reply,
around.
and it is an interesting
Have we just
one.
been standing here this whole time expecting we just go, okay, Mycroft, and then Mycroft suddenly gets it and just go, oh, okay. There are two companies, the Chilean Bacazas and the Mexican Carajal. Both wanted to purchase the WAE coal mines. The Mexican Carajal consortium had established an initial deal and prepared all the paper. However, the Chilean Bacazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines.
A telegraph.
Right, so we've got another deduction. Business is business. Fair enough, so... It might have passed Chesterfield after all. See, we're getting like all the outlying clues, we just need something to bring it all together. And now I'm stuck in a corner. The great Sherlock Holmes defeated by a corner. Right. Is there anything else that we can investigate?
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Yes, Watson, you go and wade in there and I will sit here and laugh at you.